Hi guys, this is a guide on beating the doors super hard mode. The super hard mode is a harder version of the normal game, and it will stay in lobbies until the 9th of April. After that, it will still be available in private servers, but you won't be able to obtain the badge anymore. With that out of the way, let's introduce some changes in gameplay mechanics first. I'm pretty sure this goes without saying because everyone watching this video has probably already died to it, but do not get the key where it normally belongs. It is replaced by a fake door 2 key, and it will kill you if you interact with it. Instead, the right key is hidden behind a bookshelf. Also, the guiding light does not give out hints when you die anymore. There are some new items added in this game mode. The first is the 2 types of shield potions, the mini and the normal one. The mini can be used to gain 25 shield up to 50. If you try to use it above 50, the action will be blocked. The normal shield potion can be used to gain 50 shield up to 100 shield. It should be noted that you can still use the potion even when your shield is 100. You will not gain any more shield, but the item will be consumed. The Holy Hand Grenade is an item that will kill any entity in its radius when it explodes, except for players who will take 95 damage from it. It will however not kill overlays like Screech and Greed, as they don't exist in world space. The most important change in this game mode is room generation. The odds of a dark room spawning is way higher, and more than half the doors you open will spawn dark rooms. The guiding light will also not light up any keys or doors, so in this game mode, lighting conservation is extremely important. The chances of eyes spawning is also way higher, making the candle borderline useless. It is also more than likely that a dark room is generated with eye spawning. In those cases, you shouldn't turn on your lighting source in those rooms. In addition, you should make callouts to your teammates if eye spawns in the next room. Banana peels will also spawn in various amounts in every room after door 2, and will trip a player just like Snare, except it deals 10 damage and is lethal. Sometimes, banana peels can trip a player 2 times in a row. Money spawn values are bumped too. When you pick up free money items, no matter the value, Greed is triggered and will appear on your screen as a half-transparent looking mouth. If you pick up more money, it will keep getting bigger. If you continue to pick up money, it will deal 190 damage. Contrary to what the wiki says, it is not an instant kill. When you see Greed on your screen, you should wait for a while before looting drawers, as do not trigger Greed repeatedly. Dupe is replaced by an entity with a similar functionality called Subspace Trip Mine. When its door is opened, it deals 190 damage to all players in its radius. Even after opening a real door, can a fake door still be opened? So be careful, as this can easily kill everyone else too. Also, Halt is removed from this game mode. The main threat of this game mode is a new entity called Jeff the Killer. It has a chance of spawning anytime a new door is open, and will start the Pathfinder player. It spawns 2 rooms after the door to player is open, but because it starts pathfinding immediately, it will usually already be at the door once the player reaches it. Jeff the Killer is not one of the normal entities in doors, so it cannot be counted for a crucifix. It can be despawned by Void if you outrun it, but the best counter against it is the Holy Hand Grenade. You better hope you get this item before you encounter Jeff the Killer, because if Jeff spawns and you don't have a grenade, your run is pretty much over. For this reason, you should loot every drawer you see. Be careful when using this nade, as it can almost one-shot a full health player, and your teammates will probably not be at full health since there are so many eyes spawning. Rush now has variants. Each variant has a different image and sound, with most of them being just a higher pitched version of the normal one, while some others having a completely different sound effect, but the gist is the same. If it suddenly gets louder and more distorted, it means it's pretty close, and you should probably hide. Also, hide is way stricter on the time you can hide. You only have a few seconds before it kicks you out, so remember to time your hides well. All the variants also seem to spawn a bit later after the lights flicker. Bring vitamins to the Seek Chase. Guiding light no longer lights up the correct doors, and sometimes the light's flickering, makes you unable to see the door plate, so if you go the wrong way you are screwed and potentially lose a lucky run. If you didn't already know, real doors have a number plate on them, and in this game mode, they are the only way to determine which door is the correct one. The library in this game mode has been changed as well. There are now many more books to collect, the lock at the end of the library requires 10 digits to open instead of 5, and the solution paper has 1 extra useless digit to throw off the player. Since the holy hand grenade can kill basically everything, players can just throw the grenade at the figure. After that, the library is essentially a normal room, but with more money for you to collect. The electrical room is pretty much the same thing, just made figure again. As a heads up, if you complete the switch puzzle after that, figure is supposed to come out of the door behind you, but because he's dead, his pieces will come out instead. After the library, you will reach Jeff's shop. Jeff can sell the new items added to this game mode, like the grenade and the shield potions. Some prices of items are modified because of the money value bump. For example, the skeleton key and the crucifix both cost 400 coins instead of 250 coins. The skeleton key is very useful as the room it unlocks now has a lot of normal and mini shield potions, in addition to the green herb. By the way, if you try to go to the rooms, it just sends you to another game. The scanner is also available for 1000 coins. It can be used as a backup light source if your flashlight or lighter runs out.